Hi and welcome to our daily reading. My name is Anna. You can find more about me at www.angeltrinity.net. Before we do the reading for tomorrow, I want to speak about yesterday. Yesterday we discussed about reasons why we should forgive. And today we are going to bring in some tools to forgive. I want to remind you to write in the comments if you think there's something you need to forgive, or if you think there are things that you find very hard to forgive. Hi Rizalyn, thank you for being here. Alright, so let's do the reading for tomorrow. And we pray for a message for all of us. Okay, the card is jumping out. And our card says, expect miracles. And we have an affirmation as well in these cards. I forgot. The card deck is the Gateway Oracle card by Denise Lynn. And all these cards have also an affirmation on them. And the affirmation here is, miracles are blossoming in my life. And regardless of you being in situations where you feel unhappy or not, I think it's a good idea to remember tomorrow at any time to keep affirming this. Miracles are blossoming in my life. And try and see what happens. Because you may find that miracles are going to actually come in your life. That means tomorrow we have a very kind and nice vibration, and we can put out in the universe our wishes, knowing clearly that they are going to come true. Okay, so back to forgiveness, which is quite a vast subject, and of course we cannot touch it completely in these short live videos, but just to give you an idea, yesterday we spoke about reasons why is good for you to forgive people or situations you feel that wronged you, that hurt you, that harmed you in any way. And the reasons were, your physical health is going to improve a lot when you forgive. You will detach yourself emotionally from that drama, from the situation. You will detach energetically. You will get back the energy that you lost at the point of argument, and it's going to come back to you. And it's going to help you live in the present moment instead of keep dragging your past with you wherever you go. So these are very good reasons, and they are not the only reasons, of course, but they are very good reasons to forgive anything that you feel that went wrong in your life. Okay, now, how do we forgive? And of course, the tools that I'm giving here are not the only ones, and there are many others, and you may find many others. And let me tell you that the first step in forgiving anything is be willing to forgive. Hi Ayo, thank you for being here. Alright, so tool number 1 is meditate about it. Now, you can meditate about it in 3 steps. First, you connect with the person and the situation that you want to forgive. And the first thing to do is you start sharing with the person your heart, your feelings, your mind, what you think they wronged you with, what hurt you at that moment, how you felt, everything that you didn't say for whatever reason. Maybe you didn't have the courage, maybe there was too much anger in the situation and your thoughts couldn't even come to you. Tell them everything that is in your heart. and be 100% honest, because they are not going to hear you. They cannot hurt you. They are not near you. So nothing can happen to you. Nothing bad can happen to you. Tell them everything that is in your heart with 100% honesty. Take everything out of your heart. After that, try to imagine or try to listen what may be their story. Because the same as you feel hurt and you have your own reasons and you have your own, you see the situation in your own way, they may see it in a different way. They may feel in a different way. So then, try to look at their side. Try to put yourself in their shoes and think that there may be something going on in their life that caused them to behave with you in a certain way that indeed hurt you, but maybe it was not actually directed to you. And the third thing that can make forgiveness very powerful in meditation is try to hold that person's hands and try to create a connection from your heart to their heart, a connection of love, regardless of what happened. Because that is going to make you feel detached from any harm, from any hurt, and is going to bring you to a state of peace, and is going to help you to release any kind of negative feelings about the person or the situation. Alina, hi, thank you for being here. Alright, the second tool is the letter. You can as well write a letter to the person who hurt you. And you can put in that letter again all your feelings, everything that you think you would like to tell them and you didn't have the chance. Or maybe you don't have the courage, or maybe you don't, I don't know, maybe they don't want to listen to you. Thank you for the loves. Put everything in a letter. That again is going to help you release everything out of your heart. And then do something symbolic with that letter. You can burn it and allow the ash to go in the wind. Or you can break it in small pieces. Or you can take scissors and cut it in small pieces. Anyway, you can as well put it in an envelope and leave it somewhere. Or just put it in a mailbox. You just take out whatever you keep inside. And then you detach yourself again from the situation, from the drama, from whatever happens. Rizaline, it really helps you. I'm very happy about that. And you're welcome. Alright, the third tool, which you may find hard to do, but it's a very powerful one. Bless them. Pray for them. Pray for them to be healthy, to be lucky, to have whatever they want in this life. If you find the strength within yourself to pray for somebody you feel that wronged you, that's when you let go of the resentment in your heart and you bring so much health within you at all possible levels. If you send a blessing to those that wronged you yesterday, a year ago, or 20 years ago, it doesn't matter anymore anyway. You cannot turn back the time and go back there and change what happened. But you can, and you have the power to change what is going to happen in the future related to that situation. So blessing them is a very powerful tool. Another one is the affirmations. And there are 3 affirmations that you can repeat 20 times each. And they have a lot of power. And I learned these affirmations actually in my energy healing trainings, specifically in my Reiki trainings. And there, at the Reiki attunement, it was mandatory during the time of serious healing and of serious clearing of your energy field. You have to use these affirmations because you need to clear all your energy field. And they are really powerful. And they go like this. The first affirmation is, I forgive, you say the name of the person, let's say X. I forgive X for anything they may have done to me now and at any time. Because, why we say and at any time? You know your problem of today, but you don't know in another life what happened between you and that person. Maybe you wronged them, or maybe they wronged you, or maybe everybody wronged everybody. So I forgive X for anything they may have done to me now or at any other time. The second affirmation to say 20 times is, I ask forgiveness from X for anything I may have done to them now and at any time. You may have done things to them that you are not aware of. You may have said a word to them. Or it's possible you looked at them in a certain way and they felt hurt and they never told you. You have no idea. So, for you to have a complete forgiveness process, you can put it this way. I ask forgiveness from X for anything I may have done to them now and at any time. And the third affirmation that has a very high power is, I forgive myself. Because we don't always look within to see if there are things that we don't forgive ourselves for. And that's what hurts us the most on the long term. And then the last possible tool that can help you forgive somebody is to understand their why. Try to imagine why they did it. If you still have a relationship with a person and you feel that they are open enough to talk to you, you can even go and ask them why they behaved in that way. Or you can try to look in their life, in the way they live their life, in their past, in their childhood. There may be a reason why they are the way they are, and they don't realize. It may or may not be their fault. But if you understand the place they come from, it may help you understand that the moment they hurt you, it's not necessarily because they wanted to hurt you. It may be because at that moment, an old frustration or a trauma they lived and make them feel fearful came back to them. And it was their fear that made them hurt you in the first place. Not you, not something bad you've done, or not something that you are. It may be only that they have a problem within themselves they may be aware of or not. And that is actually what caused them to hurt you in the first place. So, I hope you find any kind of these tools useful for you, and I hope it's going to help you forgive. And I hope it's going to help you open your hearts. We are around Easter anyway, and yes, we are at forgiveness time. So please think about all this. If you have any questions, please put comments on this video, or you can put a comment anywhere on my page or on my website, of course. So I'm going to wish you a magical evening. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for being here. Thank you for likes and loves. And as always, angel blessings. Thank you very much. Bye.